He vanished in the village of small shadows. In a quiet valley surrounded by thick forests and whispering winds, there was a village called Irumole. The village was beautiful, with fertile lands, clear rivers, and birds that sang like angels at dawn. But something was strange about Irumole. Every house in the village was small, no larger than a hut. The roofs were made of thatch, the walls of clay, and not one structure rose higher than a man's shoulders. No one dared build a big house. The elders would say, "Keep it low, keep it humble, or you'll be taken." Children learned early not to stack stones too high or dream of towers. If you asked, "Why can't we build a big house?" the answer was always the same. Ask the wind, it remembers. Long ago, before fear settled in, a man named Oloba came to Irumole. He was a rich trader from the city, bold and proud. He looked around and laughed at the tiny homes. "You call this living?" he scoffed. "I will show you how a real house is built." Oloba hired workers, brought bricks, cement, and strong wood from the city. Day by day, the building rose. It had tall windows, shiny tiles, even a two-story balcony. The villagers watched in silence, eyes wide, hearts tight. The elders warned him, but Oloba laughed. "I don't believe in your ghost stories. This is the age of progress." The night his house was completed, a strange wind blew through Irumole. It wasn't like the usual wind. It carried a sound, low, growling, like something breathing heavily through the trees. That night, no one slept. By morning, Oloba was gone. His house stood, untouched. No sign of struggle, no blood. Just his sandals left at the door, one upright, the other lying sideways. The villagers waited for him to return. He never did. 3 days later, the beautiful house crumbled into dust, as if it had never been built. The land where it stood became cold and gray. Even grass refused to grow there. Since then, the rule was simple. No big houses, or you will vanish. Every few years, a stranger or brave young villager would test the rule. They would begin building something taller, something grander. But before it could be finished, they disappeared. No scream, no warning, just gone. Some say a shadowy being called Agan, the spirit